is my tribute to Zooey Deschanel. So with an entire TV show series available at your fingertips, it's easy to fall in love and connect with your favorite characters. In my favorite TV series, New Girl, Zooey Deschanel stars as the quirky and adorable Jessica Day, taking on her life living with 3 male roommates and the struggles of everyday life as well. But as we all know, our favorite characters don't always truly portray who they really are in real life. In my case, Zooey exceeds all of those expectations and represents a wide variety of people and social issues. Today, I would like to pay tribute to Zooey Deschanel by sharing some quick background on who she is, her efforts in multiple issues facing our society, and the accomplishments that she's achieved. So first, let's get to know a little bit about Zooey Deschanel. Zooey Deschanel is an award-winning actress, singer-songwriter, and influencer to modern-day society. Zooey was born on January 17, 1980 in Los Angeles, California, to Caleb Deschanel, a cinematographer, and Mary Jo Deschanel, an actress. Zooey grew up in the heart of movie production and knew from the age of 6 that she wanted to pursue a career in acting, according to Fedge.net. However, despite both of her parents' involvement in Hollywood, Zooey wasn't allowed to begin acting until she could technically drive herself to the auditions. Since a young age, Zooey has always been true to her authentic self when it comes to the art of acting. In an interview with the Boston Globe, she states, "I continue only to take movies because I love the script and because I really want to do it," along with her empowering mindset on the standard of beauty in Hollywood, stating, "I don't want to be a babe. I don't want vanity to ever get in the way, because I think that to maintain that, you have to be aware of yourself all the time, and that gets in the way of the acting. My job's not to be the beautiful person. My job is to be the best actor that I can be." Since this interview in 2003, Zooey has been featured in many movies and TV shows, including Elf, Bridge to Terabithia, 500 Days of Summer, New Girl, and many more. So now that you have some quick background knowledge of who Zooey truly is, I'd like to share with you some of the projects and social issues that she advocates for, and that also represent some of my greatest concerns. Zooey Deschanel has been involved in multiple projects to face social challenges. The Farm Project, founded by Zooey Deschanel and her husband Jacob Pechnick, is an initiative to reconnect people with their food. According to thefarmproject.com, their mission includes connecting with people with their food, making it easy for everyone to grow food themselves, and connect directly with farmers in their communities, and aiming to empower people to ask the right questions. Because when we ask the right questions, we can make informed choices and vote with our dollars for a better food system. Alongside the Farm Project, Zooey and her husband Jacob have launched a supporting project, Let Us Grow, to help you grow your own foods and vegetables based right out of Austin, Texas. According to TexasMonthly.com, Let Us Grow is a subscription-based project that ships you one of their quote-unquote farms, made from ocean-bound plastic, which is plastic that wouldn't have been recycled otherwise. The farms are vertically hydroponic gardening systems. Hydroponics is a method of growing plants without soil. You set the grower in a sunlit area, fill it with nutrient-enriched water, plug it in, and then add the seedlings that Let Us Grow ships you monthly. Moving along from her environmental efforts, Zooey has shown to be an advocate for the Families Belong Together movement and the Innocence Project. In 2011, Zooey raised $13,000 for the $12,500 goal for the Innocence Project, which assists prisoners who could be proven innocent through DNA testing. Zooey states on crowdrise.com, "I can't even begin to imagine how awful it would be to be wrongly accused for a crime you did not do. Essentially, your life is over and you have no hope," which was the main strive to raise money for this project. They would receive over $25,000 from the sponsor of this project if she achieved her goal. While her support for the Families Belong Together movement may not live up to that of the Innocence Project, Zooey states in an Instagram post, "I'm proud to support the thousands upon thousands of people taking to the streets on Saturday to say #FamiliesBelongTogether." Zooey also states for an interview with InStyle.com that if you focus your efforts and try to hone in on one thing rather than a million things and pick what's most important to you, I think people are more likely to listen. It's best when the message is as thoughtful as possible, which can be seen from many upon many of Zooey's social media posts. So now that you've gotten a taste of Zooey's moral compass, I'd like to lastly share with you some of her best accomplishments in life. Zooey has not only received awards for her acting, but also has the self-satisfaction of her many projects, music, and website. Zooey has received 2 awards in her career. The first, for Best Actress, Actress at the Mar del Plata International Film Festival in the film All the Real Girls, and the second for Best Actress in a Comedy Series at the Critics' Choice Awards for the show New Girl. Despite only winning 2 awards in her career, Zooey's been nominated for a Grammy, People's Choice Award, and a Golden Globe for her many efforts in acting and music. Zooey Deschanel and Matt Ward have a self-accomplished band called She and Him, with 6 established albums ranging from original songs to Christmas albums. While acting took on a much bigger portion of her life, Zooey has admitted in an interview with Pitchfork.com, writing music is really personal and it's a really exciting thing to participate in because it represents the full creative process. It feels like something is coming from nothing. Also, in making a record, there are so fewer people involved, at least in our case. There were no more than 3 or 4 people in the studio at once, so I really feel like I can stand by everything on the record and say this is something that I personally endorse. Another self-accomplished project of Zooey's includes her co-founded website, HelloGiggles.com. Zooey created a woman-focused website that covers topics ranging from pop culture to empowerment to careers. From the beginning, Hello Giggles has been marketed as a positive community with a strict no-gossip policy, according to StudyBreaks.com. So overall, Zooey Deschanel's accomplishments only bring to the surface just how inclusive and humble of a person she truly is. As you can see from her background to her constant societal issue efforts and the satisfaction of it all, Zooey proves time and time again to be an amazing role model that I'm so proud to love and support. The impact that Zooey has is so powerful and inspires thousands to pursue their dreams every day. And I would now like to open the floor to any questions you may have.
I was wondering, does she play any instruments?
So yes, she actually does. She plays the ukulele, the guitar, and the piano.
What was Zooey Deschanel's first acting role?
What was her first acting role? So the first acting role that she got was on a TV show called Veronica's Closet, and she was actually pretty young. In the show, you can see that she's visibly a lot younger than how she looks now, and it's pretty crazy to think that she got her start at such a young age.
Is Zooey related to Katy Perry?
That's actually a really big misconception. People compare them because they look so much alike, but Zooey is actually not related to Katy Perry. Thank you very much.